You can just squidge it a little bit, yeah, like that. There we go. Welcome to...
Pretty much. There's not really a horizon behind us. So.
Yeah, no, you don't need the horizon. And I'm a little bit downhill, so Riki will look a lot taller when she actually gets here. If you guys can hear us okay, let us know. If there's anyone there, hi and welcome. Riki will be... we're actually on Ricky's phone for a change. So she'll be on my phone.
Yeah, because I renewed my data.
Yeah, my data just renews all the time, but it never works. It's just like so slow. Ridiculous.
They're on to you.
Mighty has figured it out that I've just been like renewing my unlimited data for how many months now? Since we lived in
Wow.
Goodlands.
Yeah, years.
Yeah, years actually. Probably actually a year since they invented it. It's just been renewing itself. But anyway, we're here to chat, so ask us questions. The moment we're a little bit annoyed by the helicopter that keeps flying over. So if you hear a helicopter, it's flying over, it's looking for me, but it's okay, we got shade above us. No, it's not looking for me, it's looking for something else.
People picnicking.
People picnicking, they're looking for people picnicking on the beach, you know, as opposed to just walking down there and looking at people on the beach. We're just waiting for Riki to load up to see if there are any questions. She probably pushed the wrong button
No,
again.
no, it's just spinning.
Oh, so mine is slow. I wonder if, hopefully you guys are getting a decent picture. She might just have to come around the back and see if there are any questions there. Let me just set it up for her because obviously she doesn't know how my phone works.
No, I can't find us. Hi, Ricky's back. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Hi, Brian and Ricky. Hi, guys. Hi, United Iconic. White Red Charles. Thanks, Ratish.
Yeah, it's a pity Ratish isn't here to answer your questions like he did so well last
Jason,
time.
hi.
Okay, so it's almost up. It's just getting circles.
Yeah, because his data is really slow. Hopefully you guys can see us.
Yeah, hopefully it's coming through nicely enough.
Mordecai, bonjour.
We're starting to get the chat coming through. So, hi everyone who's joining us. Oh, there we are. The chat's finally through. We can't see the picture, so we don't know what we look like. But it's probably awesome. Would you believe... Okay, you can actually just type on there, see if something comes through. Wow, that is the slowest thing ever. It's like, I don't understand why my phone is so bad. But anyway, look at what we found at Super U. It's Chinese beer. It's called Sing Tao. And at the moment, it is literally the cheapest beer in Mauritius.
United says he loves his sit-down Q&A sessions.
Okay, so we're here for you, United. Ask any question.
Jason, please do a tour maybe in Camp Damas. We went to Camp Damas.
Oh, we went to Pav. She wants us to do a tour of Medine.
Ah, okay.
Where is Medine, the one with the tower?
Yeah, but it's not near Camp Damas.
Isn't it? Camp Damasque. I thought all three Camp Damasques were together. Medine Camp Damasque. We'll have to look it up because we did Camp Damasque Pav. I don't know about Medine Camp Damasque. We'll have to look it
Hi,
up.
everybody. Lou says watching from Rome.
Rome?
Wow.
Wow.
Budri, hi.
Hi guys, all coming through.
United, Ratish says I find it at the Chinese place. It's tasty. It's quite nice.
It actually is really good. I'm actually surprised. I genuinely am. We're talking about the Tsingtao beer at the moment. Not intentionally. It's not like they're sponsoring us yet. But anyway, we were actually surprised. We only drink it really when we go to the Chinese garden. And then Joe always gives us a Tsingtao, you know. It's like, well, welcome to the Chinese garden, have a Tsingtao. And it really goes well with Chinese food. And then it was on special, so I bought a couple and brought them home. And I thought, well, we'll test them because they're on special, and, you know, cheap beer's a cheap beer. And we actually really liked them.
Yeah, they're nice.
They're not, the Germans would not call this beer because they use rice somehow in the fermentation process.
Yeah, United, get to 10K and they'll sponsor you. That's what we're trying to do.
We're on our way. So if you haven't subscribed already, you know what to do.
Jessica says Medine is next to Flak Center, 6 kilometers away.
Really?
Okay.
Oh, Medine, yes. Really? I'm just thinking because I've got this weirdness that Flick and Flack is where Medine is for some reason.
Yeah, I also thought down there near,
Yeah.
yeah,
Near Flick and Flack.
they got the nursery and
Yes,
the
yes.
butchery
And they have that butchery, yeah. And
maybe it's another Medine.
maybe it's another Medine. But if it's near Flack Center, yes, no, then that would be near Pav. Is it near Camp Damasque Pav? One of those ones, because there are three there.
Maybe it must
Near,
be.
on the way to Quarter Militaire.
Where are you two from?
Well, me, I'm from Cape Town. Sorry, my beer's finished now. I have to go back to juice.
And I was born in Zimbabwe, but lived mostly in South Africa.
Zimbabwean. Oh, you must know how to get paperwork. I was chatting to a guy today, and it was like, yeah, no, Riki just getting her South African passport was a mission. Because she's Zimbabwean and they have no more paperwork there. They've just lost it all.
Yes, no records.
No records. But now we're in Mauritius for 5 years. So anyone interested? 5 years in Mauritius.
United, we are at home right now, yeah.
This is our actual home. And I'll give you a house tour, but the internet signal is just so
Oh,
bad.
okay, Jessica says it's Côte Militaire.
Okay, cool.
Love
cool.
the area. Yeah, this is our other palm tree.
Yeah, this is the lowlier palm tree. Right now it's having flowers. And earlier we couldn't sit here because the nectar was dripping on us. When the bees came and were eating all the flowers.
It's so cool because I haven't seen bees for so long.
And there were so many bees. They were like, there must be a hive somewhere. It was really awesome. Really, really awesome.
There's still a couple.
Are they? Do you think I can lift them up and show them?
One or two. Give it a go.
I'm going to try lift you guys up. But excuse me if the signal dies, because if you set it up in one place and then you move it. But these flowers, if you see little black things on them, those are actual bees.
There were so many earlier.
There were a lot of bees on these flowers, but they knocked them off.
And you don't see a lot of bees in Mauritius, you really don't.
Yeah, they collect the pollen and then knock them off. I don't know if the picture quality is good enough to actually see that bee there. But that's a bee on that little branch there. Wow, I don't know if I can hold it up much longer.
Poo. No, it's from the flowers.
Bees poo is honey, guys. Sticky, yummy honey. Okay, back to Riki. That's Riki there. On the side. You guys straight enough? Hopefully it's okay. Riki will let me know if the picture quality is okay.
Seems to be alright on mine.
I think I might have moved the camera out of focus a little bit. We're waiting for Riki to come back because it's a little bit slow on that one. No, don't jump forward. Oh, you've ruined it. It's the end of the world. She pushed buttons on my phone. You guys know that you're not supposed to push buttons on my phone because then suddenly we zoomed and...
No, we're okay. We're good. We're
Okay.
good.
Whew.
We won't come to Côte Militaire tomorrow.
No, we won't. We don't have a plan for that. Tomorrow we're going to Riviera de Rampart Market.
Yes.
Early morning. If you own a snack food thing there, make it the best one. We'll come eat there. We're coming to eat there anyway. So if you guys know Riviera de Rampart, if you know anything about that, we don't know. Ratish said his grandfather worked there for ages, and but he didn't give us any tips and hints on where to go.
Yeah. There you go, Iconic. You're now a moderator.
Is Iconic a moderator?
Sure.
Oh, awesome. And Ratish. Don't make Ratish. Ratish one. Oh no, TikTok days are back. You can no longer write GGT apparently.
No.
It just bans you.
Yeah, so we're specifically going to Riviera de Rampart Market to do a video.
We're going to do the
And
video.
look for supplies for a chicken biryani I have to make tomorrow.
Riki has to make a chicken biryani. We're going to make it for the Wednesday video. She's making chicken biryani. She's never made one before.
No, especially for Raj because he requested it.
Yeah, Raj, one of the biggest patrons of the Patreons. One of the biggest Buy Me a Coffees supporters. That's what they're called. Supporters of the channel has challenged Riki to make a biryani, a chicken biryani.
Get
So-
it marinated early.
Oh, early.
No, we are going to go early.
Okay, so we're going to go early. When are you going to actually start cooking the biryani? How long does a biryani take anyway?
I was thinking about 4 hours, so
4
I
hours.
think if we're back by 10.
10, but you got to marinate the chicken, don't you? But apparently biryani, Riki has been doing so much research on this. I know too much about biryanis now. Apparently there was an article which she showed me. It's like the 9 biryanis you have to try, and it's like there's more than one biryani.
Yeah, no, we learned so much
But
about
these
biryani.
are, it's not like, oh, this is a fish biryani, this is a beef biryani,
No,
this is
no.
a chicken. This is a chicken biryani. They're all 9 different chicken biryanis,
Yes.
but they have different flavors or something.
No, there's whole different preparations.
Okay.
Some people use like a yogurt for marinade. Some people put potatoes. Some people put the chicken in raw. Some people cook it first.
Oh, wow.
And different spices, completely different.
Well, there you go. So we're not quite sure which one we're going to make. We're going to try and make the traditional Mauritian one, I'm hoping.
Yeah, no,
So
there's
if
so
we mess
many
up,
different types of biryani.
But biryani comes from something. It comes from Persian. And it's called biryani.
Yeah, the biryan means to fry, and the biryan means rice.
So
It means fried rice because I
fried
think
rice.
the Persians used to originally fry the rice before cooking it.
Really like a paella.
Yeah.
So they would fry the rice first like a paella, and then they would stack it with the chicken. Actually, I think they used beef originally.
Yeah.
Oh, Rick, I remember it was a 10-ton pot. A 10-ton pot. They made the skill of the biryani wasn't as important. The first one they made wasn't. No, it wasn't. The first one they made was a 5-ton pot, but the skill
It
wasn't.
could feed 2,000 people.
2,000 people. Okay, maybe not 5 tons, but
And then it could feed 5,000 people. And
Right.
Another one.
so there you go. Lots of people, but the skill wasn't actually making the pot. So they made this pot, and then they got the chef to actually make this dish in it. And it became so famous, and it was a rich person's food. It showed how wealthy you were by how many people you could feed biryani to. And when it came to Mauritius, there were like 5 people that could make it in the whole world or something. It was like,
Yeah, Mauritians didn't have enough people that actually knew how to do it
Yeah.
properly. Saffron thread. We need real saffron. Yeah, yeah.
real saffron.
I've got a
okay?
list of things I need. I'm just not sure what type of biryani to make. I'm torn between the classic one that's currently popular in Mumbai.
And Mumbai. What? But it's chicken, right? It has to be chicken.
Yeah, yeah, we're making a chicken
Okay.
one. And that's with the raw chicken.
Raw chicken.
Yeah. That goes in. You don't pre-cook it.
Do you fry the rice though?
No.
Okay, so
You-
everything's raw.
You par-cook the rice.
Okay,
And then
sounds
you-
easier.
You layer and you put potatoes. I think this
Potatoes.
is probably more traditionally what Mauritian
We have
biryani
potatoes
do.
in Mauritius. The last biryani, the first and last biryani. I've eaten quite a few biryanis, but the one I ate last.
Yogurt without sugar. Yeah, definitely. Need
Okay,
yogurt
sans
without-
sucre. We've learned this. We do know this. We look for the sans sucre. They're mozzies here. We have sprayed, but maybe we should get one of those little coils.
Hi, Diane.
Hi, Diane. Welcome. Oh, we got Doom. Let them breathe
The
there.
mosquitoes have been frantic today.
They are really chompy.
Really chompy.
I mean, they have been like clouds.
We
almost.
don't fry the rice. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so no fried rice.
So Iconic says, I'll be honest, when I make it, I just chuck everything in the Dutch oven with water and put it in the oven and pray for the best. See, now that, if you put the water in, this is more in the paella style, from what I read.
Right,
This is absorbing the liquid.
right.
You-
Don't you
you-
put water in it?
No.
Oh, because you part cook the rice.
Yeah, because you've got the you want it to cook in the steam and the flavor of the meat.
The steam of the steam from the raw chicken,
Yeah, it's
the
not
marinated raw chicken.
it's not absorbing into the rice. It's something else. It's steaming.
If anyone's on the chat, go who knows how to make biryani.
Fun fact: paella is the pan that they use to cook the dish in.
Okay, so
Paella.
it's not the dish, it's paella. We actually ate paella where it was invented. Well, invented by the Spanish. In Valencia. We actually went and had a proper Valencia.
Yes, yes, you're right, Ratish. Now he's telling you about his trip to Valencia.
Oh, did he know? Did he know I was going to talk about it? Because I ate paella there. I was in Valencia. I ate paella in Valencia. But you know what? I didn't eat the traditional one. I'm so sad to this day. So sad I didn't eat the traditional one.
the
Because
rabbit.
they didn't have it on the menu.
Yeah.
Where we went, it was a fancy seafood place. So we had the black rice with the squid ink and prawns and... I know, it was
Stuff they
nice.
give to tourists.
We were tourists. We were proper tourists. Like all those poor sods in Grombe paying 50 rupees for a roti. I still chuckle at that. Because I met a guy today who went and ate that roti.
Did he?
Yeah, he had the fish one.
Promise we'll go visit Medine Camp Damask. We will certainly give it a go. Do you know anywhere good to eat there?
Yeah, just let us know of a good place there. I keep seeing your comments. Who is it?
Jasigan.
Jessica, I do keep seeing your comments, and I know you keep asking me. I know I keep saying soon, but just let us know if there's something
there's a
interesting
cat.
there. Is there a cat?
Well, there was a cat.
Oh, there's a cat. No, it's coming down the stairs.
cat.
Hey, buddy. Coming to eat my mozzie killers. The cat's just walking by. I'd show you, but it
Eh.
doesn't look friendly. Anyway, So we will come and visit. If you could just
biryani is one of the 9. No, weirdly, these 9 different biryanis can be made with all sorts of meat.
it's like weird. You can do almost anything.
What
Cat is
kind
one
of-
of the nine. I get it. I didn't hear that.
What kind of legacy? Yeah, no, not as friendly.
No, definitely not
Does
as
its own
friendly.
thing.
Yeah.
Jason, you can contact us on Facebook Messenger.
Facebook Messenger. Yeah, we're on Facebook, the same name, Brian Discovers World. If you could just send us a message. We do want to come. I love Camp de Mars Pav. We went there and I like the Unity Tower. Was it called Unity? The Unity Sugar Chimney. But I know that's not in Pav. That's in one of the other Camp de Mars.
Yeah, we are on Twitter as well. Yes. Thank you, United Iconic.
Yeah. No, you shared that thing on the best Dol Paris.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a Dol Paris tour to see if they're any better than Triolet.
Of course.
Because no one's better than Triolet. Really, it wasn't even in the running.
Dan wants to know how long we're going to visit with you guys today. Let me check my battery.
Well, as long as Ricky's battery can last out, and hopefully I don't have red eye. How's my eyes?
No, they look great.
Okay. So when the sun goes down, I can take my glasses off. But we
And
happy.
we're on Reddit. Yes, we are on Reddit too.
It's Ricky. Ricky is like social media master guru thing.
Yeah, I like to keep informed.
Yeah, but occasionally Ricky is going to stand behind you because
Oh no, I'm just irritated with the mosquitoes
Yeah.
sitting there.
I'm okay with it because somehow they aren't eating me. It's nice when Ricky's sitting next to me because she's sweeter. I think
Yeah,
she's Aussie sweeter.
I haven't had enough garlic.
Yeah, we're still looking okay.
We found this channel. Iconic actually found the channel from Reddit. So.
Oh, cool.
Bad TikTokers here.
Oh,
How
hi,
are you?
bad TikToker. Welcome to the live chat. It is just a live chat today. We were going to go somewhere, but
It is so hot,
yeah,
and we kind of annoyed a little bit at the police everywhere.
yeah.
making
There
sure
were
we-
so many police in Grand Bay, and someone just like got out of their car and got a 2,000 rupee fine.
Because they didn't immediately have their mask on.
Yeah, so now it's like you stop your car, you lock up, you put your mask on, you get out of your car, and then you can't even go to the beach. They said, I spoke to a policeman, and he actually said this to me: it is okay to take off your mask when you go into the water. So I was like, okay, no, that's fine. You know, I understand. We're all trying to be safe and everything, but you know, how's your suntan going to look with the mask? You know. I'm just saying, I don't suntan, but yeah, all the foreigners going up. But it doesn't matter because when they get home, they have to wear a mask, so it will hide the non-tan.
A lot of people are confused at the moment because they seem to think you're not even allowed on the beach. But the cop definitely said you're allowed on the beach.
Yes, no, he definitely said, I'm allowed to sit on the beach.
But you
I'm
must
allowed
have your
to
mask.
enjoy it. I have to have my mask. And he was quite a nice guy. He was actually...
Yeah, see, Ratisha's saying no sunbathing. But there's definitely...
Really? They must have
I didn't
changed
see an
that.
announcement.
Oh, you guys have to see this.
Yeah, we had such a blast from the past today.
Ricky went to a place called biltong.mu.
Yeah, they just opened a shop.
Hopefully you guys can see this. I'll bring it a little bit closer. This is called Stony Ginger Beer. It is like it is like a cult drink in South Africa. It's like a Ludo. It's like Miranda. It's like Miranda.
Yeah.
It's not vanilla flavored. This is ginger beer flavored.
Genuine ginger beer, but like if you didn't get Miranda vanilla for 20
Yeah.
years, you'd understand it. You suddenly saw Miranda, and you'd be like, "Wow, I haven't tasted that for
But this
so
is
long."
Stony. The way they advertise this in South Africa is so hardcore. It's like Stony ginger beer. You're not drinking Stony. You're not drinking.
Yeah, almost as good as the Iron Brew.
Oh, almost Iron Brew, made in Scotland from girders. But Stony ginger beer.
It's not really a beer.
It's not beer.
It's
It's
a
not beer.
soft drink.
It's ginger beer, and it's a soft drink, but it's so harsh. If you've ever eaten raw garlic, just imagine 10 times stronger than that. Are we going to open it?
Yeah, you can drink it. Leo says, "Hi, Leo." By the way.
Hi, Leo.
Watching
Welcome.
a TV show, The Chosen, but taking a few minutes off to say hi.
Yeah, no, don't go watch The Chosen. The Chosen sounds
Yeah, we were actually
familiar.
talking about Spain because I'm making biryani for the first time yesterday. I know, it's confused, but that's how our talking works.
Yeah, we went through Persia because it means first fried, and then it means no biryani or something means fried rice.
Yes.
No, first fried rice, which is like paella, which is a fried rice. So
Yeah.
that's how biryani got its name. So that's why we had paella. But anyway, I'm going to try the stony.
Iron brew is definitely underrated.
Oh,
Oh.
magical.
It used to be super gingery.
Wow, it is so gingery.
Yeah, I'm sure Mauritians
Have a
would
sniff,
love
Rick.
this.
Have a sniff.
Mauritians would super love this. Wow. Wow. That is, yeah, you can smell that. That is so ginger.
Oh, wow. I'm just going to have a sip.
It's like a lemonade, but ginger aid.
Woo.
Nice.
Oh, man, I haven't had it for so long. You forget how gingery it is.
They're so lovely. I mean, they go great with like a rum or something.
Man,
But-
I've never drunk it as an adult, so I don't actually know. Could you
Yeah.
put it with rum?
Yeah.
Should we put it with rum?
No.
No, we gotta just drink it straight. It is so
Not a robot
gingery.
yet. Completely alcohol free. You can get it at the moment at Biltong MU. They've opened a new store at La Cosette.
Yes, and they bring in all this weird stuff that we haven't seen since we were kids.
You shouldn't be drinking it as a non-adult. Probably not, but it reminds you of your
Oh
childhood.
man, you
It's
feel like a kid drinking, but it's so strong. The ginger on it is like wow.
Yeah, it's called ginger beer, but
It's not a beer.
No.
It's stony. It's called stony. No one
and
ever
it's called Stony. What are South Africans thinking? Feeding their children Stony.
They genuinely called it stony and it's ginger beer, but it's not beer. It's like a ginger beer. I don't know how
No,
more
it's
to
like a
describe.
ginger lemonade.
Yeah, but without the lemon. Instead of lemonade, you put in ginger. But instead of having it mildly flavored like lemon, you have it really, really strongly
It's
ginger
really
flavored.
strong.
It actually burns the back of your throat.
And it's not quite as sweet as like a Miranda vanilla, but imagine a Miranda vanilla being a Miranda ginger.
Yeah,
But less
Miranda
sweet.
ginger. Miranda ginger. They should make one.
They should, because it's super Mauritian flavor.
It is. It is like. It is
Brian
really
is
nice.
already stoned.
I
Yeah,
think so.
PUBG move.
And the happiness from the stony.
Is it like a ginger ale? Yes.
Yes.
It's
It's
exactly
like
a ginger ale.
but it's more gingery. It's got a lot. It's a lot stronger.
Very gingery.
Ginger ale is like a mild ginger flavor. This is punch you in the back of the throat ginger.
I don't know, you can feel it. You can feel the burn.
Oh man, my throat is burning. I have to actually drink normal juice in between.
Leah says we have a restaurant called Kaiser Biryani Tikka House. Bought some biryani, but the rice had a reddish color. I sometimes buy Helene, they're reddish. Wow.
Reddish
Maybe
color.
it's a different type of saffron. You want to be a moderator as well, Bear TikTok. I don't know. You don't come on the lives quite enough yet.
Yes,
You
yes,
need
yes.
to join on like another 2.
Another 2. There
This
you
video
go.
sure will be demonetized.
Because we're so stony. Oh wow, they just demonetized us.
Nice. Cut the harsh ginger beer with a rum. Yes.
I think so. It's like you probably need 50-50 it because this stuff is so
I
strong.
think in South Africa a lot they use brandy.
Oh, cognac.
Yes.
This goes really well with cognac. I do remember people actually saying that.
Cool, Bad TikTok. Yeah, you gotta join the chat a bit more, and then you can be moderator on this platform.
On this platform, yeah.
You're still a moderator on TikTok.
Yeah.
Diane says, "Tell me, guys, different topics so you can come back to me." Sure.
Okay,
No
no problem.
Sorry, I read that wrong, but yeah. What is the medication situation like there? Can we get over-the-counter medication like asthma inhalers, allergics, nasal? We're not totally sure about that because we generally healthy, haven't really needed anything.
We get
in-
most of our things, including codeine-based.
Okay, yeah, you can get headache things, so
Yeah, we get the codeine thing that you take before you go to bed, so it clears your.
you get what's it called, Ratish? What does every mother prescribe whenever you're sick with anything? Dolly pain, doll pain, something like that.
Yeah.
Speak up anytime.
Okay, so the asthma things, I think you do have to get a subscription. I don't know about asthma inhalers.
Dolly Prain. Thank you.
Dolly
United.
Prain.
Yeah, you get strong headache pills over the counter.
You also get like what I
can't-
consider
I don't know if I've seen asthma inhalers. I might have.
I think they're prescribed. I just haven't.
But a lot of the pharmacists are actually pretty good.
They will tell you what you can and can't get.
They're
And there's
super good.
normally a doctor quite close. So if you go in there and say, my kid needs an inhaler.
There's
or
normally a
I need
doctor-
an inhaler. They'll go, okay, we can't sell it over the counter. What do they normally take? Oh no, you have to just go see the doctor.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
doctors are not expensive here.
Not all of them, no.
Not all of them. Some are. Some really are.
The ones
But-
in the fancy place. Oh my word, all the
Yeah.
mosquitoes around you.
Are they? They're not really munching on me.
You're lucky. They're coming
Yeah.
for me.
They're going for Riki. But if you just ask, I mean, my doctor, my first doctor used to charge me 400 rupees a visit. My new doctor charges me 200. So,
Yeah, normally if they're in a smaller location.
yeah. And then you get the doctors that are like 1,000 or 2,000.
Yeah.
But I also like get my hair cut in Goodlands for 50. No, I don't. I get it cut now in Grand Bay because it's really close. And Yusuf is awesome and he styles my stuff. Not now. I have to go every 2 weeks and he styles it. But I only go every 6 weeks. So he's always, oh, Brian, you let your hair grow too long again. I'll have to fix it. And
Yeah. United Narcotics says if you have the right contacts, you don't even need to go to the doctor. They just email you the prescription. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
they're actually they're quite jacked up here.
Yeah. The
Panadol,
problem
yes,
is,
we have Panadol and Doliprane.
yeah.
Whatever ails you.
Yeah, and you can walk into a pharmacy and ask for Panado, even though they don't have it. They give you what is exactly Panado.
Yeah, they'll give you Doliprane or
Yeah,
Panadol.
yeah.
Because they know South Africans say Panado.
Yeah, we call it Panado. And there was recently a case where doctors were prescribing a lot of drugs, so they have clamped down a little bit on open subscriptions.
Prescriptions.
Prescriptions.
Subscribe if you haven't already.
Yeah, prescribe if you haven't already. Push the subscribe button. But there was a problem where there was a couple of doctors, or might have just been one, that was writing invoices, those things, prescriptions, for way too many stuff.
Oh, yeah, no, that's
So
part
they-
of the drug trade.
Yeah, so-
oh, wow, let's mention more things.
Yeah, let's just really get demonetized on this one.
So anyway, guys, if you're in applicable countries, there might be a little dollar button, and you can
Yeah.
send us £5 or something.
Because we are definitely stony drugged out of here.
Yeah.
In Mauritius, would you believe, these are for people who are outside of Mauritius, YouTube has no ads.
Yeah.
You don't have to get a YouTube subscription or YouTube Red or
No.
YouTube Premiere. We don't have ads on YouTube here.
No,
It's just one of those weird things.
it is.
YouTube is, oh, Ricky's going to try Stony for the first time. For the first time in a long time. It's
I remember
strong,
the
eh?
bubbles. The bubbles hit you if you pour in
Yeah.
a glass.
Yeah, but yeah, they do. They sparkle into your face.
Mm.
How strong is that?
Mm.
It's stronger than you remember, eh?
Wow.
That's got burn on it.
Mm.
Oh, man.
That's a lot of ginger.
Mhm.
Woo. Yeah. United Iconic, you get double non-skippable ads. Awesome.
Yes. And we appreciate you watching every second of them.
Aspirin. I haven't seen aspirin much though here, United.
we do have aspirin here.
Do we?
Yeah, and it's actually called aspirin.
Oh, just aspirin.
Yeah, and there's also Aspetic or something.
Oh, okay.
It's also an aspirin. Aspirin, yeah. If you just ask for aspirin, they'll know what you mean.
You guys in Grand Bay, I love to mentally feel the stifling Mauritian heat while it's 4 degrees here in Brussels.
Oh, wow, 4 degrees here. It is scorching today. It must be at least 28.
That's really hot.
It is a scorcher. I was out. Oh, Ricky's catching mozzies. But
Badly.
I was out today. I went down to Grand Bay. Ricky was shopping at Le Croisette. You might have seen the post. Yeah, no, I'm shopping, and there she is standing with a beer. That's Ricky style shopping. But I went to go meet a guy at Grand Bay, and we were sitting there at Coco Loco. A fan, and it was like so hot. But they brought us cheese snacks from South Africa.
Snacks, it was like Christmas today.
Oh man, today was Christmas for sure. And we got big corn bites. Ricky will probably go get you big corn bites and show you what big corn bites look like.
No, because then you'll eat them.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
that's what I
Richie
was
says
hoping.
you get ads if you're on MTEL. Maybe that was it. We did used to get ads on MTEL.
Did we?
But on my
yes,
TV.
but on my TV we don't get ads.
Yeah.
Really? But we don't get any money from Mauritius from our videos. Huh?
Maybe MTEL takes it.
Yeah.
It's -4 in Montreal, Canada, says Annie. Oh, my
wow,
word.
no, that is just not right.
No.
-4 equates to us when it gets below 22.
I mean, I could do with a little, just a breather of -4.
Yeah, I do
Maybe
want.
a couple of minutes.
I would like to go and spend an afternoon in the snow like we used to do in Croatia, where you bring all the snow together and you make your table, and you sit out there and you put your beer into the actual table because it's made out of snow. I did enjoy that.
Hi, Tony Sunny.
Hi, Tony.
Carl, I don't know where you can get PCR tests in Grand Bay. I think some people have mentioned there's some sort of drive-through somewhere.
Okay, I do know that the one at the Grand Bay Clinic is fully booked until like the 1st of December or something.
Okay.
Which I think is like Wednesday or something.
Wow.
So.
Okay, so Grand Bay Clinic after
Grand Bay Clinic.
Wednesday.
After Wednesday, but you probably have to book because otherwise it'll be fully booked again.
Yeah.
Yeah, but other than that, I have no idea where you can get one.
No.
The government offers one for free if you've been here more than 7 days. But I don't know where that happens.
No, I'm not sure. Haven't needed it yet.
Yeah.
We're not very helpful on some things.
Yeah, no, we this whole corona thing is just, we're not good at it. I don't like wearing a mask. Ricky is okay with her mask.
Yeah.
I just don't like wearing it.
It's so hot.
Yeah.
I was trying to find a nice mask today,
Uh-huh.
like buy a new one, because I've had my same washable one since it started.
Yeah, since the end of lockdown first time.
Yeah, but I don't know where the mask owls are. They haven't designated COVID protection owl. You know.
Yeah. Well, I think it's.
I walked up and down Intimate and I'm like,
Yeah.
no, there's no.
I don't know where it is in Intimate. I know where it is at Super U because it's right next to the Mozzie spray.
Okay.
Yeah, the Peaceful Sleep. It goes Peaceful Sleep, which is protection against mozzies. Then they sell other things like, your shoulder if you got a sore shoulder. They then sell the spritzers to keep your hands clean. Then they then sell the masks.
Do they have different types? Like.
I've only ever seen the blue ones, but I've only ever paid attention to the blue ones. I got black masks now. I now wear black masks because I'm cool like that.
Yeah, I want to get like an awesome Mauritius.
Yeah.
Screw COVID.
Bite me, COVID. No, don't. Seriously, don't bite me. Just that's like an expression.
Bad TikToker, which vaccine have you both done unless you haven't taken a vaccine? My word, bad TikToker, the amount of restaurants we go to, we had to get a vaccine.
We had to get vaccinated. We are asked all the time for our vaccine card.
Yeah, even the food court at La Cosette now, you have to produce a vaccine. We did the Johnson's.
Johnson's.
One time.
One time. We're not going to do this more than once. No. It's a once in a lifetime experience, guys. Sit back and enjoy it.
Yeah.
Not the vaccine, the whole corona thing, because now we're living in actual history. I don't know who that is.
No, decline it.
Yeah, I mean, you probably could have answered it because we're still talking to them.
Yeah.
But now it's completely broken the internet. Hopefully we'll come back in a second. Oh, sorry about the questions because the phone call actually disrupts the internet.
Oh, a travel PCR test. We're from SA. Are you in SA or currently here?
Yeah, because they've stopped the flights from SA to here.
I assume you're here and I'm not sure.
Okay. So what happened to my thing now?
We'll get back.
Okay.
Darren says, I believe that if you're in a hotel, they test you after 5 days.
Yes.
So they may be able to help you there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Loved your take on Gats Pimar. Thank you, Leo. Reminds me of the food available at the Lebanese restaurant. Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's like, I felt it was very Moroccan. Ricky made it, but I really love that aubergine. Is it called aubergine? Eggplant. Brinjal. With the actual, with the tomato and it was almost like a arugula almost. Ricky's had to go onto that side to check the questions because my phone has just died after that person tried to phone me.
Yeah, it's fun like that.
Yeah.
The Gatsby Mob video nearly incited a riot. Fusion food, get out of here.
Yeah, it's iconic, right? Pitchforks at the door.
No, absolutely.
Wait to see what Ricky does to Dalpuri. No, we're not going there. We're not going there. That was a joke. Leave it alone. No Dalpuri.
I wanted to do Dalpuri.
Ricky did actually wanted to make like an open lasagna Dalpuri.
It was Dad, Jack Sparrow. No, it was like a local number. It's probably someone inviting us to come eat somewhere.
Yeah.
I saw someone said, I love Ricky's restaurant. Yes, my restaurant is
Le Casse-Moi.
Le Casse-Moi.
Le Casse-Moi. I enjoy it as well. I mean, I eat there most of the time. I mean, I go out to all these fancy restaurants, but I always come to Le Casse-Moi for good food.
Great food.
Oh.
And I just have to hang back here because...
She's trying to...
Circles. I got circles. I just called you. Did you pick up? No, you killed my internet. See? Internet doesn't work at the same time as phone calls.
Yeah, so hopefully this is still going on. You might just have to close it and refresh or something. But she doesn't actually know how my phone works to get back to it.
I do.
Okay, you figured it out.
I might have clicked something called YouTube Music, though.
Yeah, no, don't go to YouTube Music. I don't even know what YouTube Music
But
is.
I can still read your things from back here.
So she's standing behind and just reading the comments from there.
Then take package. Yeah, no, we've got this unlimited thing, but if someone phones,
Yes, it just stops the internet.
it stops the internet for some reason.
We have 4X here, which is the line supplied with the house. But it's only good for uploading and it's really slow. Something wrong there.
Oh no, just a couple. PCR test from here when we fly back to SA.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, we don't know about that. There was... Nico was saying that he had to book it somewhere. But if you've been here more than 7 days, apparently the government... I don't know. I really
I
don't know.
yeah.
Oh.
Brian, you support Arsenal, right?
Yes, Arsenal fan. I don't really watch enough of it. I sometimes go and check how they're doing on the Premier League. But it is a family requirement that I support Arsenal.
Yes, it's a mutual thing.
Yeah, it's our families. We have to support the Sharks, the Arsenal, Tampa Bay for American football. Yeah, the Lakers. It's all a family.
Yes.
I don't
Leo
know.
says, I've been wearing a mask for 1.5 years. Hard to breathe, and so I'm grateful that I can work from home. On the
Yes.
street, we don't have to, but in enclosed spaces, they're compulsory. You're lucky you don't have to on the street.
On our street, not even on our street, getting out of your car, you have to wear it.
You're in the Chinese restaurant having a meal with Riki. No, we're at home because it's way too hot out there.
It is just too hot out there.
It's like the old modem with the weird noise. Yes,
Yeah.
it's still. Oh wow!
still-
I've just come back now.
Okay, so Ricky is finally
Well, I'm
back.
not back. I've got to the point where I can click on the thumbnail.
So she's finally.
Oh,
gotten
we're
to the-
back.
We're back. We're back. Ah!
Okay, Ratish says, I will explain to you after how to make your internet not cut off. Thank you so much, Ratish, because
Yeah, it's just so annoying.
it is so annoying.
It just switches off, and it's like, oh no, we're uploading something, and it's like, oh, and then it takes forever to come back.
Uh-huh.
So painful.
Carl wants to know what you do as your day job.
Full-time YouTubers. FIDIC engineer, technically.
Yeah. Not too busy at the moment.
Yeah, there's not too much construction going on. Tons of it. But none of it has run into contractual problems yet, and that's what I'm there for.
Yes.
I become the lawyer for the building, and then the guys all around have to pay for it.
Amanda, stay on it. Hi, welcome to the live.
Oh, wow, welcome.
Amanda comments on like all our videos.
All our old videos, she's starting with our old stock and coming through, jumping around a few of them, but really commenting nicely on all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so welcome to sunny Mauritius.
It's best to put your phone on Do Not Disturb while streaming.
Oh no, this is a separate phone.
Yeah, that one's streaming.
That one's streaming, and
this one is for reading.
This one's for reading, so that Ricky doesn't have to stand behind that one.
And then the comments go, and,
Yeah.
and you're gone. So, wherever Amanda is, they don't have to wear them, but some places require them.
Okay.
Okay.
So someone's now sent the message. Instead of
Yeah, Jason
trying to
again
phone-
keeps trying to call.
Okay.
We're live at the moment. We can't speak to you on the phone.
Yeah, and now it's you get circles even if you send a WhatsApp. Why is my internet so slow?
How is the whole old house in Triole, Brian? I remember the TikTok live in Triole. It was actually
Goodlands. Yeah.
Close. Got a good
Close.
market as well.
They both have great markets, but it was actually in Goodlands. We haven't been back in quite a long time. The problem with that place is genuinely it was too hot. If we
it
were
was
there now,
crazy hot.
we would literally be dying of heat exhaustion.
Yeah,
there.
because of the flat roof.
Yeah,
Be careful if you have a house with a flat roof.
make sure that there's a tree or something around it.
Yeah.
Oh, more stony. For those who haven't seen it, we got stony today. which
Okay,
is ginger
Amanda's
beer.
in Idaho, USA. Nice.
Oh, nice. I think Idaho is famous for potatoes. And now Amanda.
Probably other things, and they're probably sick and tired of being known for potatoes.
But it might not even be the
And
potato
like
one.
some giant ball of string or something.
Yeah, but it's like Idaho. Oh, Idaho potatoes are great. No, you're thinking of Utah potatoes or something like that.
Pretty sure it's Idaho.
It's Idaho. Yeah, Idaho. That's all we know about you guys. And that you, I don't even know what your American football team is called. Oh, but you probably have more than one city there.
Probably, yeah. Probably quite a lot. It's probably like 10 times bigger than Mauritius.
Yeah, the probably the little village, the smallest village in Idaho is probably bigger than Mauritius.
Yes. What happened to Honey Sunny? Tony Sunny wants to know.
We don't know. She's coming in mid-January.
Yeah.
That's all we know. We gave her the number of the place, of the accommodation place. That's why we thought you were related to her, because you're also Sunny and you're asking about the same accommodation. So I said, don't worry, I've sent it to Honey. And you're like, oh, no, yeah. And then I saw your message
Honey
the other
Sunny
day.
is my honey.
Yeah.
Oh, they only have college football there. Wow. And it is Idaho for potatoes.
For potatoes. Okay, cool. So we got it.
Do we rent or buy the place we stay? We rent.
We rent it.
I can probably turn you around and show you the outside.
I will show you. My juice is finished. Just let me.
Man.
Last sip. Okay, so I'm going to do it slowly because the internet just keeps dying.
Oh, wait. Carl says, may you meet you here in our private bungalow in Casita Bay next week for a dop if you're not busy.
Casita Bay. I don't know where that is.
I'll have to check it up. Carl, do me a favor and just send us a Facebook message or something.
Facebook
so that
message,
I can know
Carl.
what your name is.
So here we are. Oh, Mozzie at my hand. Okay, so this is our bungalow. It's our house. The bright bit at the back is the kitchen area, and then through that door is actually the bedroom, and then the dark bit is the lounge, and the front bit is where the sing towels are and the Mozzie spray.
That's it.
Le Casmois. And this is the stairs I always come up and say, welcome to Le Casmois. And that's the Riki I always bring into my Le Casmois. But I'm going to try.
But another lady lives up there.
Yeah. And then another one
another
even
person
further up. But this is like really, Facebook name is exactly the same, Brian Discovers World. But this is really cool. This is our lemon tree or lime tree. And it actually has limes on it. More than one.
Yeah, it's doing so
Or
good.
lemons. We don't know. What little trooper.
And our curry bush.
We've had it for 5 years in Mauritius and it's finally having some things. Okay, so there's Riki again. I'm just going to put you guys back. Or you can look at some more Fool's Garden.
Yeah, so we have this little pot.
This is ours, and that's our barbecue. Our braai barbecue, that's where we barbecue. This is palm tree number 1, where the bees are at the moment. And this is palm tree number 2 with the coconuts. And the sun, you can see the sun is still up. Blue skies, but I don't know how to refocus that. Doesn't work on YouTube.
No.
And then that's the place where a dog sometimes comes and takes treats.
Yeah, he's sitting there at the moment.
Is it there? Let's see.
Yeah.
Where?
It's under the tree.
Oh, there's the puppy there. I'm going to show you the puppy. We don't have pets, but there's a puppy here. Puppy, a young dog. It lives at the house next door, but it comes here to be cool. Oh, hey puppy.
Then you drop treats.
Yes, no, it's come for the treats. It wants me to drop the phone. Oh, it's looking at the phone like that's a treat.
It's a superstar.
Oh man, I can't hold it out much longer, guys.
Papa, don't you cute?
What a little trooper. So, coming back.
It's kind of the neighbor's dog, or the dog that lives on our street.
It lives on the street. Now, the neighbor does feed it, so it's not like it's a hungry dog,
No.
but we do cook chicken. So, there are loads of chicken bones that it gets, and it's normally at this time of day that we're cooking
You want some
chicken.
of Ricky's famous food? Yeah, Amanda. Normally gets all the chicken bones
still look
and
okay?
leftovers. Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, I should take my sunglasses off, getting a bit.
Iconic says you guys were meant to come to my apartment, but it's been fully booked on long-term stays, and we're waiting for them when the next out is. Okay,
Wow.
You let us know.
Yeah, no, it's better to have business than famous YouTubers come and stay there.
Thank you, United Iconic. Earning your moderator badge. Facebook page name is Brian Discovers World.
Thank you, United Iconic.
Do you guys live in Mauritius permanently? Are you investors or OP visa?
OP,
OP.
occupation permit.
Is there employment opportunities in the building control sector?
Building control.
There are employment opportunities, but you need to find a company here that will organize your visa. You have to have the visa before you come and work. You can't come here and then find a job.
Yes, you have to do that. You can come here for 3 months, but then you have to go away if someone does offer you a job. So that's pretty much how it works. You either get a job, someone finds you, and then they appoint you, and then you come here and they give you the visa. Or you come here for 3 months, you find the job, but then you have to go away again and to come back and get the visa.
Is that a road on this other side of your fence? It's a parking lot for a...
Studio something. Studio 36.
It says a dance studio, but I don't think that's what they do. I think it's an
they
office.
do. Yeah, I think it's an office or something we just don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty cool because it's just a parking lot. So you get occasional cars in the morning.
Yeah.
It's very quiet here, which is why we like it.
It is. It's very quiet and it's cool.
Very cool with the trees.
With the trees. But there are lots of mozzies. So you've got to, we're learning slowly how Mauritius works. If you have a flat roof, you don't have mozzies, but it's hot.
Yes.
If you have a nice shaded, cool area,
you're going to get mosquitoes.
You're going to get mozzies. But when we lived in Peribere, we didn't get many mozzies.
No, I think they spray.
I think they do. They fumigate the whole area.
But we get the bees.
But
they
we
don't
get the
fumigated.
bees. So, yeah. And still, I didn't have any juice.
Yeah. Thank you, Amanda. And United, take a second to like the video. Unless it means you have to minimize it and then you end up going away forever.
Make sure you come back once you've liked the video, unless you can just easily click it.
Or remember to like it after you've watched it.
Or go back and rewatch it once I've monetized.
Why don't you use the vape? We've got them up by the house, but we're kind of sitting down in the garden.
Yeah, we have the electric one, which works okay. But the other one, it just doesn't work for us. The little coils. I should have done the coils here before I came down.
They seem to be hovering though. I haven't been bitten yet though.
Yeah, I don't think they can touch us because we peaceful sleeped ourselves.
Yeah.
And we're also dooming. This is a no-go zone for any insect now. Oh, I'm enjoying
but not
this
the bees.
stony.
The bees are still up there. They're still happy. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yes, Brian got a job and then left everything in Croatia. For sure. Came to warm Mauritius. Who wouldn't?
Oh, it was -25. Give me a break. Snow up to here.
Barbecue should keep the muzzies away at night. Yes, we just need to light it sometime. We actually haven't lit it for a long time.
No, we haven't. We've been so lazy on barbecuing.
I know. We seem to do it more in the winter.
Yeah, no, we barbecue in the winter because it's too hot in the summer. In the summer, you just sit in the pool, but we don't have a pool, so...
Yeah, we need a pool.
Yeah, next place definitely going to have a pool. Or jacuzzi.
The neighbors on that side, point,
that way.
are apparently selling their house, so no one's living there at the moment, and they've got a pool, so we should just climb over the wall.
I think we should, but it slurps.
It does. Hi from the USA, Mercedes Lopez. Awesome.
Hi, Mercedes.
How cold is it by you?
Right now, yeah, we tell you, because just to let you know, it's 28 degrees here.
Yes.
Centigrade, which is about 85 Fahrenheit.
Why a pool when you have the ocean? Exactly.
But the ocean is 800 meters that way.
Yeah.
Well, 800 meters
true.
walking.
Peter says, really appreciate your videos. They give great insight into everyday life without actually visiting.
Oh, you're
Considering
welcome.
I move to the island myself within the next year or so. It's great, Peter.
It really is. Well worth it.
Drink vitamin B. It's mosquito repulsive. I thought beer
Really?
had vitamin B, but maybe.
Maybe we need to drink more of it.
But TikTok says, invite me to the pool party when you get a pool.
Definitely.
Yeah, sure.
Everyone's invited to the pool party.
We're going to see if we can get over the wall next door.
Yeah, it's a little bit tall. It doesn't have the razor wire, but on the other side, it is a little bit scary.
James wants to know how the vaccine mandate works in Mauritius.
You pretty much have to be vaccinated to anything but normal grocery shopping.
Yes, everywhere. Hotels, restaurants, food courts, you need a vaccine.
Everyone is asking for vaccine cards now.
So it's pretty much mandatory.
Yeah, I'd say pretty much mandatory. I mean, there are a lot of people who aren't vaccinated and just getting on with their lives. Like if you go to a market, they aren't asking, are they?
No, they're not asking at the markets yet. I think that would be big trouble.
Yeah, I think that would be a big problem because the government has said we are 90% vaccinated.
Yes.
And yet people are still having their first vaccine now, so...
Why have a pool when you can have a kitchen sink? Yeah.
Or
Do
a
you
shower.
understand Creole language? I understand quite a lot. Difficult to put it together into speech.
She doesn't really speak it, but she doesn't understand when people are talking, so it's kind of awkward for them. I don't understand or talk much. I can say more content Riki. Is that
Yeah.
the good one? That's the good one.
Mercedes says it's 50 degrees here. What's that in Celsius?
Probably 18. That's not too
Okay,
bad.
not too bad, Mercedes.
Yeah.
Nice. Ramdalan, how are you guys doing? I really appreciate your hard work shown on your beautiful videos. Best of luck for you.
Thank you so much.
Wow, you guys
Yeah.
are so cool. Oh, I need to plug in my...
Is your phone dying? She has to go get her battery. Didn't you charge it fully when you came home?
No, it was like an 88%, but,
Okay.
Charles.
She has a portable battery which we can plug in, which should hopefully keep the live going because it's actually kind of fun. Lots of people asking questions. Love getting questions. Means I don't have to think of something to say. I just have to answer things. Like what I'm doing now, which is just talking rambly while Riki is away and not asking me questions from you guys. Let me just move this chair a little bit closer to you. Plugged in.
Plugged in.
Still working?
Still working.
Okay, great.
Don't know how efficiently it's charging, but
The battery is
Should be
just
okay.
weird. It sometimes runs at proper fast charge mode, and sometimes it goes at slow mode charge. So we're never quite sure which one it's charging on.
okay, getting back to you guys. Crisis averted. Riki says he goes everywhere and he's not vaccinated. Yeah. But you don't go to fancy restaurants.
Yeah, go to fancy restaurants. Oh, it was weird. It was like,
All-inclusive hotel. Oh, actually, that one we just drove into.
yeah, no, we went straight into an all-inclusive.
Because we had an appointment.
Yes.
Yes.
That was pretty cool. No one checks you at well, actually, no one checks you at like the 5-star all.
As long as you got a really good car, not Tammy.
Yeah, Tammy, they really didn't let us in.
No.
But the
they
fancy
didn't.
people in the Mercedes, they pulled up at the gate, they hooted, and the guy just let them in. It was like, oh, I'm not arguing with these people.
Yeah, but Tammy, we're like, do you have an appointment? What are you doing here?
We didn't know the name of the person.
No, we didn't. Okay, it's 10 degrees, says Ratish, not 18.
Okay, wow, that's cold.
Yeah, no, that is
That's like
really
properly
cold.
pamplemousse in the darkest days
That's
of
the
winter.
coldest it ever got.
That is as cold as it got in Pamplemousse, which is next door to us.
And that's really unusual cold.
And that is the coldest in history since we were part of Antarctica. Hasn't been that cold.
Will you have the booster vaccine? I'm not sure. If it becomes a requirement, maybe. I don't like needles.
Riki doesn't like needles or putting...
Strange things into my body.
Shut up, Ratish.
Yes.
I just knew you were going to say that, and I was like, no, just don't. I need to make more juice. Are you okay holding the fort?
No.
I will hold the fort. I will read these things.
Yes, if you live a bit higher up, you don't get the muzzies. Absolutely.
Yes. Ratish is laughing lots, Rick.
Uh-huh.
United Iconic demonetized. You forgot my juice. You forgot my juice.
I'll bring you some.
Okay. Ricky's going to bring me some juice. Message is held for review by Jerry. I'm sure you can show that. By the way, I'm not wearing my glasses, so I can't really reach. I'm watching the news here in Sydney that there is a new variant of COVID from South. It's not from South Africa. It's from, well, Hong Kong, basically, 3 months ago. But South Africa announced it, and now we're locking down South Africa. I can't really read your question, Jerry, because it's very far away. But I was managed to squint a bit there. Is Brian UFO or a strange this? Not sure, Ratish, that I'm reading it correctly. Thanks, Rick.
Juice.
But it's just straight up juice.
Well, you should plan better.
Normally I like to mix Pepsi with my juice.
Yeah, it was discovered by lots of scientists And it's in Europe already.
But because South Africa announced it, they're all being locked down. And particularly, there were people on aeroplanes. Genuine story. They were sitting on the aeroplane. It was getting clearance to take off when they said they were not allowed to leave. They were not allowed to land in Mauritius, so they had to turn around on the runway and come back to drop the people off.
Wow, that's harsh.
That is pretty harsh.
But yeah. Apparently, a lot of scientists had isolated it and whatever, but they kept quiet. And it is in South Africa for sure, but it's also
Almost everywhere
scare
else.
anyone, but-
Yeah.
don't tell the Mauritian government it's already in France.
No. Wow. Wow, Rick. What are you saying? This is on live. Watching it. No, it's YouTube, but yeah. There must be at least 20 people watching.
Okay, catching up. Can you do a movie review or recommend us a great movie you've enjoyed?
Movie. We don't watch too many movies. The last one I watched was with The Rock and Ryan Reynolds. And they were
But that
doing
was quite
something.
good.
That was a pretty good movie. Can't really remember quite what they were doing, but they were Ryan Reynolds and The Rock. One was a thief and one was a policeman, possibly.
Something like that. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was a pretty good
Red
movie.
Notice, maybe.
Yes. Red Notice. It's exactly like that other one that they used to have in. Oh wow, what was that called? I think it was also called Red Notice. It was a series, very good, about a spy who was living in Miami, but he was telling you real spy stuff, not like car chases. It's like, no, if you're in a car chase, you go really slowly and you're careful, and it was like really good. I think that was also called Red Notice. Really good series. That was a good series. Now I want to watch the rest of it.
Rose de May. Hi, and hugs from Switzerland. Hi, Rose de May.
Hi, Rose de May. Hopefully it's nice and warm in Switzerland. Oh, it's probably cold in Switzerland. You're in the other hemisphere.
Marco says thank you for your YouTube videos, much appreciated. We're looking forward to come and see holiday in February for a whole month.
Yes, definitely. February is actually one of the best months to come here.
Yeah, it's the highest risk of cyclones, but remember, cyclones generally
Yeah.
affect us for 2 or 3 days.
And then you've got like no one else on the island. It's just weird. No one comes in February.
And it's hot.
And it's hot. And the sea is hot. The sea can get to 30 degrees. So
United
proper
States
bath
colleague says you
temperature.
should talk about finance and business.
Yes,
It has
that's
the highest CPA.
we will be doing that next week. Come and join us for Money with Brian.
Investing. I mean, you do have an economics.
Yeah, I'm actually a master of economics, so technically I should be quite good at this. It's just like it's so boring. How do you make money interesting?
Yes. Mauritius property has a really high rate of return.
It really does. If you come and buy property in Mauritius, you can look at 10% rate of return, unless you get lucky when you can get a 25% rate of return.
Good investment.
Good investment.
Stay tuned for more tips.
More tips on financial ad here, because we're giving you tips on finance.
Yes, Peter, next time South African scientists find a new variant, they should just announce it elsewhere. They should just keep
Yeah,
quiet.
just keep quiet. Well, they can't even do Zimbabwe because they also shut down Zimbabwe. Hey?
Yeah.
They just send the papers up to somewhere else. South America doesn't seem to have problems, do they? I don't know. I heard Brazil was quite badly hit, but then I haven't heard anything from South America.
Because you don't look at the news.
I don't look at the news. That's true. Wow, I don't know anything. The world news is filtered to me through Riki.
Yes. Leo also hates noodles, but had to get a booster shot. Because it's going to be compulsory.
Hates noodles.
Needles, sorry.
Riki said, I just couldn't get past the noodles thing. It's like, why would you hate noodles? Noodles are awesome. Needles, yeah, no, I'm okay with needles, but Riki, wow.
And he says, will Ricky's restaurant be open for me, hopefully when we come next year?
No, of course.
We will make a plan.
And it's not Ricky's restaurant, it's Le Case Moi.
I love those little birds. They're so good at catching bugs.
Oh, they just hang around. They got little red cheeks and the little mohawks.
Mm-hmm.
And they just go and they just catch bugs everywhere. They're amazing.
Apparently Arsenal is winning.
Don't spoil it for me. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah.
Yes, Mauritian property is better than the stock market. Exactly, United Iconic.
Yes. Don't bet on stocks, bet on property. And particularly at the moment, it's like ridiculous what's happening in the property market.
The COVID jabs use micro needles and you don't even feel it. That is true. I did not feel it much at all.
When he starts injecting it, you really feel that though.
It kind of burns a little.
Yeah, no, I did feel that, and it was actually kind of painful afterwards.
Oh,
No,
I
it's
got a
not painful,
massive
no.
bump.
Yeah, Ricky got a bump. Yeah. It's still there.
A little bit.
You still got the bump.
Not much.
Ricky still has COVID bump. And I used to have a little scar that was from when you get the measles one.
Leo says, I don't mind noodles. I'll have some every week. Give the noodles to someone else. Yeah. Best toasties at the Cosmo. Yes, Ratish. Sorry you didn't get to have any.
Yeah, disappointed.
It was all my fault.
Yeah, Ricky was doing something else. And then we went to visit her, and then you had to come on the live, so no toasties for you. But next time, for sure, I'm going to make you the toasties. Maybe.
James says, I heard property rentals are becoming a challenge due to many people moving to Mauritius. What have you experienced?
Not
There's a lot of
really.
property available.
Yeah, I think there's a lot. People are buying property in Mauritius as an investment and then trying to get people to rent it because the law is that you can only rent it for a year or you have to have a TEL license. So the year-long property rental is no problem. There are tons of them. Right now at the moment, almost all sold out for the short-term rentals. There's
But you
almost
can still
nothing.
find a few.
Yeah, no. If you come here, you find them. The problem is they don't advertise or anything.
Yeah.
It's like Ricky found this apartment for this guy. He phoned up or WhatsApped or whatever, and it's like, I really want to stay here. And Ricky was like, oh, we just walked past Sanjay's place. You saw him on our video. And he was like, oh, let me just call him up. Oh, he has an apartment. And it's like, how are you when the rest of the place is full, still got apartments?
Because you have to phone him on WhatsApp.
Yeah, there you go.
And he's not always available.
No.
Because he's building sandcastles. The vaccine gives you superpowers. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I haven't got my superpowers yet.
Which part of South Africa are you from?
Well, I was born in Cape Town, but I grew up in a place called Giant's Castle, which is where the mountains are.
Yeah, I was born in Zimbabwe, but I lived most of my life in Pietermaritzburg near Durban.
There you go. Just down the road, literally 100 kilometers away from Giant's Castle. That's how we met.
Hi, Galip. Hi, Sebastian. When is Brian and Ricky moving to the new apartment at One and Only? Now someone's video calling me. This video is actually live at the moment.
Yeah, we're actually live on YouTube.
So I can't answer your calls.
Otherwise, weird stuff happens.
Because then we'd be sitting here talking to you on the phone
Uh-huh.
while everybody's watching. Yeah, the Drakensberg Range, exactly.
Yes,
Gorgeous.
yes, that's it.
Sebastian says, missing the heat of Mauritius. It's freezing here.
Oh, wow, it
Wow,
is.
no, it's-
We're actually quite hot here. We're actually feeling the heat.
It's getting a bit better now. It's
It would be like
6
perfect
o'clock.
about now. I mean, it is 28 degrees. If it snowed,
just for a little bit.
just for a little bit, just cool it down a little, bring it back down below 28.
Yes. And he says, we enjoy seeing you every day. Keep doing the good job.
We will, of course we will.
See, Tony Sunny says, I was born on Jupiter. Makes
Wow.
sense now.
That's why it's so cold. I mean, so hot here. Cold, Jupiter. I don't know. Jupiter might be hot because where you can stand, it's going to be all that pressure. Don't worry. It's the sapphire in me.
Yeah. What I don't really like at this place, it's nice and cool. And I love our little place, but we don't have much of a view.
Yeah, we don't have a view. You have to go somewhere for a view.
Yeah.
And the sky is quite small. You only get a certain band of sky.
You can get onto the roof, but
It's a hassle.
it's through someone else's apartment.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
How does... Oh, it snows in Reunion on top of the mountain.
I did
top here.
hear that. I
On the
did hear that.
volcano.
Remember we saw that. I thought
Yeah.
it was frost, but someone actually said it was snow. But can you imagine that snowing?
Love the stubby holder. What's it made of?
Old
Reuse,
wetsuit.
recycle. It's an old wetsuit.
Yeah. I will show you. I will demonstrate, and hopefully I'll be able to take it off. Oh, wow. No, I won't be able to take it off, but it used to be part of a wetsuit.
Medium wetsuit.
Yeah. I think it actually used to have an M on it. You can almost still see a bit of an M.
Nice. What is the art scene like? Are there any galleries of note? There are some places with lots of galleries, like Point Cannoneers.
Yeah, we actually went to Galerie de Moulincas.
Yeah, she does photography.
She does photography, but she's also got the de Chazelles there, the milk
Yeah.
from de Chazelles. They just had an art exhibition at the local dam
Yeah.
by a very famous artist.
It's quite a good art scene, actually.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
I don't know about artists as such. Oh, they had that artist at Pravati Ghat.
Yeah, no, they have quite a lot.
Yeah, so
And we went to, and there's Creative Quarter where they
Creative
do a
Quarter.
lot of art things.
Yeah.
Pottery and good art scene in Mauritius, actually. Very
Yeah,
good.
now that you mention it, it's actually a lot more than we thought it was.
How does Brian upload so regularly? That TikToker wants to know.
Well, basically, what we do is we go out 2 or 3 days, shoot videos, then I edit. And sometimes we do drives, so that's like click, upload, done. Some of the others take a little bit longer, like tomorrow we're having the dolphin one.
My word.
Whole day of video for 30 minutes. Whole day. We got up at 6 o'clock in the morning, we got home at 5 o'clock at night. One video, 30 minutes long.
But it was a great day.
It was a good day. It was really a good day.
Marcus says, my wife wants to know what made you guys move to Mauritius? What do you love most about the island?
Well, we moved to Mauritius because it was so cold where we were, and we were offered a 3-month stay to come and help out one of the businesses. And we just stuck around because basically, first of all, it was nice and warm. The climate is. When we first got here, the climate was perfect. It never got below 20. It never really went above 32. Now we've narrowed our choices down, and it's like it shouldn't be so hot in summer, but the climate was absolutely perfect.
The climate is wonderful.
There were great street foods. You know, the vibe about Mauritius is great.
Yeah.
We came from South Africa. Well, we went to Croatia first, and it's got a lot more freedom than Croatia has. You know, South Africa, you do have a lot of freedom, but there's a lot of crime and stuff. And Croatia, you have no crime, but there's not much freedom. Whereas in Mauritius, you have like sort of the best of both. Not much crime, loads of freedom. Maybe that
Except
makes
now.
sense. Except now, it's I suppose it's like
With all the
everywhere.
helicopters and things.
Yeah, looking for picnickers.
What is your, what is your editing software of choice?
DaVinci Resolve. I use DaVinci Resolve, the free version, which is pretty much like the paid version, but you don't pay for it.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it works well. It's fast enough on my computer. My computer's getting a little bit old and cranky, and it moans at me sometimes. So you got to keep Control S, Control S, Control S a lot.
Brian
That
is
means save.
drinking, unfortunately for him, just orange juice.
It's peach. It's actually peach juice.
And he likes it mixed
But
with
it
his
doesn't have any Pepsi in
And I
it.
didn't bring him the Pepsi. So
I'm
I'm
gonna give it. Take the glass. You can just put the Pepsi in from miles away. Thanks, Rick.
But then people will think I'm topping up with rum, but I'm not.
Top it up with rum, Rick. Don't worry, they won't see it.
Pepsi.
Okay, now we'll be reading your questions. There are a lot of blue people on this. Oh, United Iconic. Ah, DaVinci, I use that too. Oh, cool, you do editing. What do you edit? I haven't seen your videos. Do I follow you? Oh, are you on YouTube? I can follow you as well. Is Brian drinking beer or water? Okay, that was the question. I was actually drinking peach. It's called Robinson's Peach. It's a sugar-free drink. And it's pretty much the only one you can get here in Mauritius that's actually sugar-free. But it has wheat in it, so I'm not quite sure how good that is. And I normally like to put Pepsi Zero, Pepsi Light, Pepsi Max, and mix the two together because it makes this like nice fruity Pepsi.
He's weird, guys.
It's not weird, it's nice.
There you go, Pepsi Max.
Thanks, Rick.
I forgot I need to go.
Okay, so Ricky's going to
somebody
play.
wanted to see a 360.
I will ask the,
Somebody wanted to see a 360 of where you're sitting.
Okay, I will give you a 360. Other people are asking questions, but you guys can wait. Looks like United Iconic. It looks like blue people. Blue people can wait. They're moderators. Can they moderate me? Oh, Ricky's gone now. Okay, here we go. Here we go. 360. Remember, you guys are attached to a battery, so I have to hold you and the battery. Battery controlled. Lifting up. Okay, so this is my palm tree. Robinson cranberry is the best. Yes, cranberry. I don't know if I get the cranberry. I normally have the blueberry. But anyway, so we're walking around. This is the palm tree. Well, not walking, spinning around. Coconut tree. This is our coconut tree. Resolve infusion for VFX. Okay. Huh. I do use Resolve. I only use Fusion to take away a green screen, which I use to make people subscribe. This is the house. The other houses next to me where people live. This is my step onto the road. I might actually do that. How long has this video been going? Oh, I might actually take you guys outside. I can do that. We'll wait for Riki to come back. So that's the house. This is, I'm not quite sure. And this is the barbecue. And it's good to be switching to PC, FCPX and motion soon. I'm getting it. Okay, MacBook Pro. I don't have that sort of thing. I'm a lonely dull user. Dull.
Dull user.
Anyway, so someone's asked you the road. What do you think, Rex? I can take it out. If it does,
We'll just get fuzzy, maybe.
yeah, we'll go slowly. Riki, are you going to stay here? Or are you going to come with?
Ritish says Robinson's cranberry is the best.
I haven't seen cranberry. I thought it was blueberry or blackberry or something.
Maybe.
Seems better days.
Yeah, whatever that thing is. Okay, Leo, go back and enjoy your movie.
Okay, enjoy your series there, Leo.
If you want to see what the inside of our house is, we did do a video called Moving to Grand Bay.
You'll have to go look at that one because we can't actually get signal. Oh, look, that's the sun setting over there in the distance. So we are walking out. Hopefully the signal stays good. Just let me know if the signal gets bad.
Sheila says, different Sheila, not my mum Sheila.
Okay, watching from
London.
Hi, Sheila. This is the gate. And we're out. That's Tammy, everyone. Bit of sunset, so there's the road.
Stay with the beer. Yeah, I left my beer.
I left my juice. So Tammy, and those are the neighbors. But we have this field next to us. There's an actual field. Well, not a field, a thing that has trees and stuff.
Bush.
What's that called? A bush. This is the bush near us.
It's nice and quiet, though.
It really is. And there's that little bit of sun glinting there. You want to walk up this way a little bit? Oh, we've probably got signal here. But I think Ricky's missing a beer already.
I'm okay for now.
Tammy
says hi, Tammy.
Tammy says hi back. That's where she lives. Tammy looking fresh, yes.
Ritish says once you made him walk through the bushes.
Yes, no, it's not the bushes. I brought you through the sugarcane field, which is on the other side of the bushes.
Because La Cosette is just on the other side of the bushes.
Yeah, La Cosette is literally close by. We're just walking up here because it's, have you explored? I haven't actually been in there. It looked like there was a little bit of a cave.
The bush story will definitely get you deep under that. Yeah, thanks for the reminder.
Yeah.
I'm going to walk through bushes.
And that up there, that is a gym.
Yeah, pretty cool old school gym.
Oh, they got tons of puppies. You go show
Yeah, this
puppies.
part, no.
This is the house that's for sale.
How much did you want?
17 million.
It's got a pool.
We'll go see if we can show you over the wall.
No barbed wires anywhere, no.
No, I think that's the pool. I'm not sure how it looks. I'll leave it up there until Riki says something. Can you see it?
Not yet.
How far behind are you?
Not too much.
That's the pool.
Sure it's the pool.
Okay. Algae in the pool.
Okay, the pool. Yeah, it does look a bit green.
Okay.
Because the creepy crawly thing has been stuck on sucking mode.
Yeah, on broken mode. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can probably just make it out.
Okay, well, walking back down, you guys can join me. Ha ha ha! It is me, of course it is me. Something smells like it's died here. It's kind of unpleasant. Yeah, so, oh wow, no, it's actually quite bad.
We don't normally walk up this way.
Yeah, no, there must be a rat or something that died in those bushes. Rather unpleasant.
Don't forget the mosey spray. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Walking quickly.
Walking quickly, we're going to go back into the house.
A hedgehog. Well, maybe.
Maybe. Do we have hedgehogs here? No, they're called tenrecs.
Henrik, you go first, I close.
No, they're looking at me.
Oh, okay. You can manage.
I can manage. We are coming through. Watch me manage to close the gate. master gate closer. And continuing. Oh wow, it's a little bit trickier holding a battery pack and the tripod. You're on a tripod, guys, by the way. That's how you guys can stand so well. You basically, what do they call? War of the Worlds. They had 3 legs, didn't they?
Seriously, pull that palm leaf down.
Yeah, I really should, but I just don't want to because look, the ants are using it as a superhighway. And also, I saw one of those red-cheeked
Whose
birds.
car is that? The one we walked past is our landlord.
Yeah, that's Gerard. Ricky will tell you if we're good in picture. All that walking around made me exhausted. No, just kidding.
United Iconic said, one day when you get your drone, you should get an anamorphic lens for your phone. It's a game changer. Wow.
Anamorphic lens.
Yeah, Tammy has to live outside because there's only one parking.
Yeah.
And the landlord uses it because his house is the one we walked past.
Yeah, and his car's fancier than Tammy.
Riki says, I met Gerard, I think.
Yes. I introduced you when we walked past him.
How many bedrooms for 17 million? It's got loads, hey?
I think it's a 5 or 6 bedroom.
Yeah, at least, 6 bedrooms at least. It's a very big house.
It's a massive house. But it's also, everyone is laughing because it's like he's asking for way too much money. Is the little chair in the way?
No.
No.
You're just sitting unelegantly. So I thought I would just lift it up a bit. I think we ended up a bit further.
Yeah, I think we're a little bit too far away. And I'm
It's definitely way too much. Yeah. 17 million rupees, yeah. No, for sure. Exactly, Ratish. Probably about 10.
I agree, 10. And I would right now give him 10,000 rupees and move in.
I missed a thing. It is a very quiet spot, given it's close to La Cosette. It's quite amazing.
It is. Well, I mean, by close, we're about 50 meters away.
Yeah.
From the start of La Cosette.
But 20-foot road is just behind the gym.
Yeah, where the gym is, that's 20-foot road. That gym is literally on 20-foot road near the strip club.
Yeah. Are you allowed to cut the coconut? Yes, we are. But pretty much they've always been empty.
I've never had one with anything in it. They're fake coconuts.
Yeah, I don't know what they are. Ornamental
coconut. Ornamental coconuts.
Yeah, 17 million rupees, not dollars.
Yeah.
Definitely rupees.
Definitely rupees, yeah.
Yes, iconic. He maybe said that because people like to negotiate, for sure.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I think he was, wow.
It's a lot.
It is a big
I mean, it
chunk
is a
of
very
money.
nice area. And it is a big house, but yeah.
Yeah, no, you're buying these luxury apartments now for that.
For sure.
So a lot of people are going with that rather. Also, I think you have to get permission from the Prime Minister. Actually, right now, I think it is a ground plus 2.
It probably actually is. You could probably, as a foreigner, buy it.
It does look like it has the extra balcony.
Yeah.
I think it might actually be a ground plus 2, which means a foreigner could buy it. Maybe that's why he's asking 17 million, because you can get your automatic permanent residence.
Yeah. Bad TikTok says, gotta go now, see you next stream. Sure thing, Bad TikToker.
You gotta come back to get your moderator status.
The property has some revamp to do. Yes, it does have a bit of revamp.
It definitely does. Yeah, no, there's lots of work to be done, but you could buy it for 10, fix it up and sell it for 17. What's that? Mozzie.
Mosquito sitting on my beer.
What? There was a mozzie drinking Ricky's beer. That's almost worse than drinking her blood.
I know. Please visit haunted houses in Mauritius.
We tried, but our cameras don't work in the dark.
Yeah.
So you go to a haunted house during the day and it's like, oh, a haunted house. And it's like, wow, this is so boring. Not a single ghost.
Yes. Gerard is hopefully the borders stay open. 4 weeks to go now.
Yes.
As long as you're not from South Africa, which I don't think you are.
Yeah, as long as you're not from South Africa, apparently that's closed until the 29th.
The house doesn't look so big though. You need to see it from this side.
Oh, it's quite massive. I don't know, you can't really see it. It's too much trees in the way. But it was...
You can go by the wall. What model is your Samsung phone?
Mine is an A71 and Ricky's is an S7. Okay, so walking down my This is the house next door. So I'm looking up. It goes all the way along there. There's balcony and there's more of it over there. So, yeah. And it's about twice as wide as it is long, if that makes sense. But it does look like it has a nice big balcony out there. A really, really big balcony.
And
At the front.
pawpaws that we can't get to.
Yeah, we can't get to the pawpaws, but the Indian miners can, and the bats, and they're always fighting over it. The signal seems to work well on your phone. We'll just go live from your phone from now on, right? I don't know how to detangle the battery. There we go.
Yeah, as long as you got the battery pack, it's okay.
Yeah, works well though. A great signal.
I just never know because...
Yeah. Oh, did something happen to me? No, because mine's not working. Yeah, we don't actually know if it's going well or not. Hi.
Hello!
Well, Ricky's is frozen, so she has to go to that side.
Can you still see us? Jerry says, can I ask how much you're paying for rent? Oh, we got a really good deal, Jerry.
Yeah.
We came in during
During the lockdown, well, the COVID period. So we pay 9,000 for our place.
Yeah.
It is a 1-bedroom, small kitchen, quite a big lounge. We have a place where we can work on our computers.
Plenty enough for our needs.
It's just right for us.
Yeah. It is a lower model phone, for sure. Waiting for Samsung to come up with some sponsorships.
Yeah, waiting for the Samsung logo on my shirt, then you know we got the new phones.
Is that monthly? Yes, 9,000 rupees per month.
Yeah.
The 3-bedroom one upstairs, I think, was
12,000.
12 or
12 or
13,000.
13,000. But that's a 3-bedroom.
Yeah,
And a big balcony, but we didn't want it.
because it didn't have an outside area.
Yeah, and it's got this huge balcony, a 60 square meter balcony, which is massive, but you can't braai on it because it's indoors, it's enclosed.
Yeah.
Whereas we have this.
So we decided to go for the smaller place with the outdoor area.
Yeah, because we live outside, so.
Yes.
But now we're being eaten by mosquitoes, so living outside, not as great as it's cracked up to be.
The Caledine one. Sean's place.
Yes.
Yeah, he's got a massive place, and I think he's paying 25,000 a month.
He's got the pool and 3 bedrooms and big kitchen.
And the whole house to himself.
Big lounge, whole house. Yeah, the whole thing is on. Yeah.
So rentals aren't that bad here.
Yeah, no, you can get what you want. Getting the cheap ones like what we got in a decent enough area is a little bit harder.
You got to shop around a bit.
Yeah, you got to look around because, this is not the usual.
And you got to be here to know about it.
Yeah, you can't just look online or anything. You have to actually come in here. Oh, itchy eye.
Yeah, you do have to.
Yeah.
You have to look on lampposts.
And in windows, it was like
In
weird.
windows.
We were looking around when we found this place. There was a really nice place that we drove past, and I thought, I'll just give them a call because they had a sign, a lure or whatever it's called, in the window with the phone number. So I gave them a call, and it was like, I think it was 18,000 in Perry Bear, 3-bedroom, bath. Yeah, and it wasn't even on Facebook, and normally you can at least find them on Facebook.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to finish the Stony.
Shame, did his wife and pets get there? Yes, they did, Diane. They made it.
Oh, yes. His wife
Two
and dogs.
gorgeous
yes.
dogs. They're having the time of their life on the beach and everything.
Oh, wow. They are just living it up in Mauritius. They really are.
Yeah. You should check DxO Mark website for the best camera on phone and then choose according to your budget. Our budget is someone needs to sponsor us because we talk about our phones all the time.
Yeah. And we are good at playing this game. We will tell you how awesome it is. Don't you worry.
Yes. Any chance of doing a vlog on villa units soon? What do you mean by villa units, 79?
Yeah. Well,
Explain and we'll go check out a villa.
well,
Like tour a villa.
tour a villa. We do want to do touring villas.
Yeah.
But every time we ask them, it's like, okay, no, we'll do it next week. And they're like, oh, no, we have to cancel because of,
Yeah, they're all too busy at the moment.
Yeah, so a lot of the guys did fall through for us. We still need, just you ask United Iconic. He was there for us. No, you can come stay. And it's like, no, it's fully booked. Sorry,
Exactly
guys.
that. Peter says, as a freelance motion graphics and VFX artist with clients mostly in Europe And USA, would it be fairly easy to relocate to Mauritius and set up an office at home?
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
Peter, do we have a deal for you?
It's called the Premier Visa. The whole thing about Mauritius right now is they're trying to get foreigners in. But listen to this, you get the Premier Visa, you renew it every year, and you can change it to any other visa. But once you've been here for 180 something days, you are now tax resident in Mauritius, and Mauritius doesn't ask you for tax. But it also means you don't have to pay tax anywhere else.
Yeah, so you can keep your clients in Europe, earn your foreign money, spend it in Mauritius, and pay no tax.
Because you don't, your country, I mean, unless you're earning in the US or in South Africa, the rest of the world will not tax you because you're a tax resident of Mauritius. And Mauritius is Mauritius, you know, so
So yeah, you can stay here pretty cheaply, you can eat pretty cheaply,
yeah.
and you can earn your money abroad.
Now, it doesn't have to be cheap. Mauritius can be expensive if you want a
And
villa
the
on the beach.
Premier
Yeah,
Visa is free of charge.
yeah. So they're trying to get digital nomads. That's the
Yeah.
particular big thing about Mauritius. And that's why they're offering this huge tax incentive. Well, it's not a tax incentive, it's basically no tax.
Jay Harvey says, great info, I plan to take a sabbatical there.
Yes, no, definitely do. And it's the 180 days thing is the important thing for Mauritius. Yeah.
Yeah, then you become a tax resident. Honey Sunny's not in Mauritius yet. She only gets here in January.
Yeah, mid-January. I think second week in January.
Double tax treaty does not apply. Smiley face says United Iconic.
Really?
Huh?
Okay. The South African one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, whatever it is. There you go. But you don't pay tax, which is pretty
Peter
cool.
says I'm on my way. Hold my beer. No, seriously, look up the Premier Visa.
Yeah, just have a look at it. It's EDB Mauritius. Just EDB Mauritius. They have a whole website on it.
Yes.
This is a financial channel, so financial ad placed here.
United Iconic says 9,000 is amazing for Perry Bay. We charge 22,000 in Triole, but it's a 4-bedroom ensuite plus pool. Yeah, no, our
Okay.
place is very small. Go check out the Moving to Grand
Yeah,
Bay.
it is a one-bedroom place. It is a small place.
And Tammy has to sleep outside.
And Tammy has to sleep outside, but you have 22 with a pool in Triole.
Yeah,
I sort of like Triole now. It's like one of my favorite villages.
it is. It's got great food.
Man, if you live near the market, you would look like a beach ball, I suppose.
Ratish says tax invaders, and Amanda says, do you mean evaders? Amanda's very funny.
Uh-huh.
Would love to hear you guys speaking some of the local lingo.
More content, Riki.
Mokototwa.
Awesome.
Well,
Correct.
I can understand quite a lot.
Yeah.
Speaking is a totally different ball game.
Yeah, no, really don't speak. I don't understand either. And the
Either way, it
numbers.
sounds fair. The governments are the ones that agree. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, Annie says my husband is Mauritian and I don't even need a visa.
Wow. There you go.
I would welcome you.
Yeah. Welcome to Mauritius.
Haha, tag this channel as just tag this as financial talk and watch the CPM. Yeah.
We tried. We couldn't find the button that says financial.
Sydney, hi guys. Wow, hi Sydney.
Hi, Sydney.
Awesome.
Yeah. So anyone thinking of coming to Mauritius? EDB.
Yes, EDB
Yeah.
Mauritius.
I was going to say give me a call, but I really don't know.
No.
I can show you Mauritius. I don't really know how to get you here. There are guys who do
And where
that.
to eat.
Yeah, and where to eat, where to get the best street food. We haven't done too many luxury food things, but yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Jay Harvey says my fiance is from Mauritius. I plan to live there for a while and then move back to the US.
Okay.
Yeah, come check it out. You'll probably stay.
You probably stay. You'll probably get hooked in. Mauritius has a sort of grab you and not let you go, but in a nice way. Sort of hugs you in.
Yeah, because coming up we've got fruit season, mangoes
Oh, wow.
and lychees.
And lychees are out.
and
Riki said she saw lychees for 100 rupees somewhere.
150.
Where? Triole had 150,
Calabas.
but you said, oh, Calabas, 100 rupees for lychees. Man, I've got to go get me some lychees.
Mm-hmm. The street food sound amazing, says Amanda. They're very
Oh,
cool.
the street food is fantastic. It really is. Well,
Marco says we enjoy your positive vibe. We appreciate that you enjoy all the special moments with us.
oh, you're welcome.
Well,
We enjoy
lekker,
doing them.
Yeah. Biltong.mu opened. It's like particular South African shop.
Yeah, the South Africans just went insane.
Yeah, because they've got knickknacks and
And
salt and vinegar chips.
and ghost pops and
These are things we haven't seen for like 5 years.
weird things like little soups, which you don't get here. Like you wouldn't understand unless you actually came from a South African background. But the South Africans are just going insane for it. It's like queues around the corner. They can't keep stuff on the shelves. Well, the good stuff is just going as fast as they put it out. Just weird. I didn't expect it to do that well, straight up on their first day.
United Iconic says, if anyone needs a Mauritian visa, I'm looking for a wife. Needs to be a 6 out of 10 at least.
6 out of 10.
There you go. Contact United Iconic.
United Iconic. He's actually got a blue. He's a moderator. That means he's trustworthy.
Did you guys go to Le Concrete Bistro again? I haven't been there for a while, says Sydney.
No, we
actually
haven't. We do keep meaning to go back.
Yes.
It's just like it's Rose Hill. I think we should do like a bus metro thing. But I'm waiting for the metro to get to Aprivati Ghat. And then you just catch the express from Grombe, across to Aprivati Ghat onto the metro, Rose Hill Central District. Because last time it's like driving Tammy around there and it's like, no parking and it's a nightmare.
Peter, my second job is a realist painter.
Wow.
Currently selling work in London. So this would also work, creating paintings and selling them either there, overseas or locally.
Maybe
you
a
probably
little.
have to. It's difficult because on the digital nomad thing, you're not allowed to.
You
work
can't sell
in
here.
Mauritius.
You can't earn money in Mauritius. It has to be outside. So
Yes.
yes, you can do your paintings here, but you have to sell them outside of Mauritius.
Correct.
You can't actually earn money in Mauritius.
Tony says you need to buff your car headlights.
Can you do that? Someone said put toothpaste on it or something. I was just like, I just drive during the day instead of at night.
Oh yeah. Do you guys drink rooibos tea? I make it and cool it down, and then that's my iced tea. I drink rooibos every morning. A combo of rooibos and black tea, and then milk.
Yeah, Riki drinks rooibos in the morning. I don't like rooibos. I've never really liked it.
I love it. Wow, got distracted.
Okay.
Are you South Africans and settled in Mauritius? Yep,
Yeah,
pretty much, Sanasi.
pretty much. I mean, there's more story to that, but yes, we South Africans settled in Mauritius now.
I'm not sure what India's #1 coaster enthusiast is watching, but they say, wow, you're muscular. Do you work out?
I vlog and I hold a camera. Hold a camera. That's the workout I get mostly.
Amanda says, I moderate 2 Facebook groups. Moderating is tough work. Wow, yes, Amanda, it is.
Yeah, no, we've got Ratisha and United Iconic. You don't do much moderating. They just look for real swearing.
Yeah, no, luckily we don't have much of that.
Yeah.
How do you have the courage to film in public? I would be so anxious of what people would think I'm doing, especially in Mauritius.
We used to feel the exact same way. We were quiet and we would film things like chimneys where there's no one around. But you get so used to it. And it's like, even now, I suppose, you go out there and you stand and you take your camera out and you just start speaking and people start looking at you. You just have to not focus on them.
Yeah, Brian goes, hi everyone, welcome to, and everybody's
Yeah.
looking, and then it's like, okay, no, we're over this now.
So
we're fine.
you just gotta get it right. I still sometimes feel it, like you're in a crowded place and it's like, I'm gonna have to do the intro here. I have to do the intro here. It's got the good sound. I'm just gonna have to do it. You, hi everyone, and then everyone looks at you, and then you're over it, and it's completely fine. But it takes.
Then most people are like,
Yeah.
Brian, hey.
Yes, they mostly come up and, oh, you that guy from TikTok, or oh, you Brian from YouTube, and now particularly in Mauritius we're getting the Facebook people.
Okay, apparently there's a scouring paste you can get specifically for headlights.
Okay.
Cool.
Wow.
Sydney says, I recommend G Cafe and Roche Bruns as well. Okay.
Roche
G
Bruns.
Cafe Tea. Because we went to G Cafe.
We went to G
Rose
Cafe in
Hill.
Vandermeeren, near Vandermeeren. It was in Rose Hill. Okay, so there's
Look it
another
up,
G
we'll look it up.
Cafe. Yeah.
Can you get maize meal in Mauritius? James, with difficulty. If it's on the shelf,
Buy it because it goes so quickly. We actually managed to get one at the opening of 42 Market Street. And that was the last one we saw. We think probably biltong.mu had some, but it's probably sold out, but they will have more.
Yeah, they
So-
go very fast.
The maize meal, unless you mean polenta, which you can get polenta a lot of it.
Yeah.
Grits, they call it grits or gris, I think,
Yeah.
as well. Which is the yellow one, but the white one...
mini meal,
Yeah,
difficulty.
yeah.
Brian looks sleepy.
No, it's because I don't have my sunglasses on.
That's how
Wide-eyed
he
and
gets
bushy-tailed.
He gets wild when he sees a train station. Or a bridge.
Or a bridge.
Don't forget a bridge.
Or any of those stone things. They make such great stone things. Buildings. They're called buildings. That's what they're called.
Headlight generator says for your headlights, wipe it with paint thinners, use a paper towel.
Paint thinners.
Used it on my Honda Accord.
Okay. Paint thinners.
Give it a try.
I'll give that a try. That sounds the easiest of them getting pastes or toothpaste or...
I thought grist was maize meal. It is, but it's kind of different to like the one we would get in South Africa.
Yeah, it's yellow. It's yellow corn. It's a slightly thicker variety.
It's coarser.
Yeah, whereas mealie meal, iwisa, is a slightly... I don't really know the difference between them. I know one is the white one and one is the yellow one, and you must use the white one if you're making pap, and you use the yellow one if you're making polenta.
Correct.
But we did use the yellow one once to make pap. That was actually quite nice. I mean, it wasn't too bad.
No, it wasn't too
You
bad.
just have to cook it for so much longer, and you have to stir it the whole time. Oh, wow.
Peter says they should have something like an ambassador visa for people like you who market Mauritius. I think they kind of do. Somebody, you just have to know somebody, and then
Yeah.
you can always be recommended for stuff like that. Wow, there's so many mosquitoes.
So we're starting to get inundated. The sun is setting now, so...
India's #1 coast enthusiast said, I need to start vlogging to get arms like yours.
Yes, just walk around holding something heavy. It also works on the legs. I'll show you the legs, but you know.
Okay, G Cafe Te and G Cafe are different. But G Cafe Te makes a special crepe with chicken. Ooh.
Oh.
I do like me a savory pancake.
Uh-huh.
And he wants to know, are the fruits and vegetables expensive?
Fruits are that are not from Mauritius or in season, because there are times when fruits are really cheap. Yeah, because they're here and they're in season, and at markets in particular, they're cheap. But when they import them, the price, it's just...
Same with vegetables.
Yeah.
If it's grown locally here and it's the season for it, really cheap. Onions are like 15 rupees.
Well, they 20 rupees a pound, 40 rupees a kg. The same with potatoes. Government said you can't sell them for more than that. You can find them cheaper, but never more than that. But you can get a bunch of grapes, half a kg, for 150 rupees. You know, it's like...
Because we don't grow them.
Yeah, so...
But then mangoes will be on the tree out there.
Yeah, we actually have mangoes on our tree. Well, not our tree, our next door neighbor's tree. And they just fall on the ground because they belong to someone else and no one can pick them. So, and no, he's not going to pick them.
And no one else eats them off the ground except Brian.
Yeah.
When does your barbecue season begin? Oh, session. Oh, no, Tony, not barbecuing tonight.
Yeah, we're not... yeah, we should have actually barbecued. We should
Probably
actually... Because you have that thing that you want to cook and it would be better on a fire.
Yeah, but there's so many mosquitoes.
Yeah, but won't the fire chase them away? Probably
Riki
too
says
late.
leeches are cheap now.
Yeah, Riki did say, she did say they were cheap somewhere, but we didn't find them.
Yes, get a plot of land and grow your own veggies. Absolutely. Except that everything eats them.
They really, you have to poison them so much.
Yeah, unless you're spraying like crazy.
Yeah. Whereas if you build one of those big greenhouses, you have to build a big greenhouse. Now that keeps the bugs out, but yeah, you've built a big greenhouse.
Yeah. Yeah, there are some guys doing it, growing organic.
Yeah, they are trying, but really there's so much protection against the bugs that are here. There are so many bugs here.
Everything wants to eat
Yeah.
your things.
And me as well. I think mosquitoes have finally found me.
Smile always says, hi everyone. Hi, Smile always.
I smile always.
Charcoal
Smile
or gas
always.
for the barbecue. Always charcoal unless you got wood.
Always charcoal unless you got wood. But good wood. Something like an oak or a beech or something like that.
Oh, Ratish found 100 rupee a pound.
Really?
Nice.
Wow.
How reliable is the electricity supply? Pretty good, Peter.
It's really good. They've fixed it up. I mean, I know people were saying like 5 years ago they had lots of power outages and things, but we haven't really experienced much in the way of power outages.
And if it is going to be off for a bit for
Yeah.
maintenance, they tell you.
They come, they send a thing you have to sign that you know that from tomorrow 8 o'clock, 8:30 to 10:30, there's going to be no power mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Annie says lemongrass plant wards off mosquitoes.
We have a lemongrass plant and it's completely useless at warding off anything.
Lucy is online, says Tony. Wow, cool.
Nice.
I think Smiley and India's #1 coaster are chatting to each other
Okay, cool.
because Smiley also wants to be, when I'm older, want to be strong and muscly like these legendary people.
Cool, thanks guys. Making my evening. Even if the mosquitoes really aren't.
Yeah. Oh, these chairs get uncomfortable after a while.
Yeah, so he comes around the other side to read to make sure we aren't missing any questions.
I have a question. What is your favorite color? Oh,
My
that's-
favorite color. Well, that's really tricky because I like all colors. They just sometimes they're not so great. Like a pink car, I wouldn't like that. I do like white cars, but white isn't my favorite color. You know what I mean? So it is tricky to say what my favorite colors. I've never really picked one as my favorite. So I normally say a rainbow of colors, including black and white.
Aren't you just so politically correct?
Totally PC on that one.
Oh no, I agree. It's like I really love the color red, but I wouldn't want it in my house.
Yeah.
Maybe in the kitchen, but
Yeah, so favorite colors are a little bit tricky.
yeah, I like green as well, but wouldn't want a car.
Keep it in the garden, yeah.
Is Brian always happy? Yes, pretty much, eh?
Pretty much, yeah. Except when my juice is finished.
No, no.
When I go shopping and haven't had juice for a while, I get weird.
Talking so much makes your throat dry.
It does. That's why you have to have lubrication, but you know.
You should get a UV light mosquito zapper for when you're outside.
I think so. I haven't heard about that. I haven't seen many in Mauritius. Don't know if they work here.
Put the mosquito net over your plants, so wouldn't that work? I tried covering them, but
The bugs
against the
come
bugs.
through the ground.
Yeah, they're soil bugs and they're microscopic bugs, and
It's
there's-
just a nightmare.
yeah, everything will be fine, and then in the morning something's just devastated there.
Eating the whole thing.
Yes. Colorblind guy likes pink. Yeah. Brian doesn't always buy his own t-shirts though,
Uh-huh.
Mostly Riki buys them.
Yeah, I don't get much choice.
Have you ever tried cream soda? Weird you should ask that, United. That's the other thing I got.
She got the Stony and the cream soda.
Love cream soda. It's so
So-
bizarre. How do you describe cream soda?
It's I don't know. The Americans actually call it something.
Yeah, I don't know.
They don't call it cream soda, they call it something else, but it's basically cream soda.
Make sure there are no vegetarians living near you or they'll eat all your plants. Yes, Amanda, we have those things. They call them no-see-ums. Yeah, no-see-ums.
No CMs,
They
yes.
They just, I don't know what they do. They eat the roots or they eat the leaves or they do something or there's some microscopic thing.
And then suddenly there's no plant left.
The only way to describe cream soda is the best soft drink you didn't think existed.
That's it. We actually, I don't know if yours is green, but our cream soda comes green.
Yeah. it has
And
to
the
be
best thing to have, even as a kid, probably as an adult, is cream soda and vanilla ice cream.
green. Oh yes, a
a
cream
float.
soda float.
A cream soda float that is like
Sprinkles, rainbow sprinkles.
rainbow sprinkles. Oh man.
Amanda says we have root beer instead of ginger beer. Yep, same thing.
Yes, it's the same thing. Well,
Root beer.
similar, yeah.
And theirs is a light caramel color. Wow. I need to
Yeah.
taste an American cream soda to see if it's
Yes, to see
if
if
it can
it's
still be
proper-
cream soda if it's not green.
Yeah, I don't think it can be cream soda if it's not green.
I don't know.
Go get the tub. Oh, well, not yet because my juice is finished.
Oi.
Yeah.
I love floats. Yeah, floats are awesome.
Yeah. I like ice cream, and then you mix it with like juice. It's like, how could this not be perfect?
I think Miranda Green is similar to cream soda, not the same but similar.
I haven't tried the
Yeah,
green one.
it's like they say almond, but it's not almond. It's fake almond flavored. It is.
Is it? Is it close to cream soda?
I think it's just because it's green.
Okay, so it's the color that makes it taste like that.
I think it's psychosomatic
Oh.
that it seems green.
Uh-huh.
Brian is not actually colorblind. Ratish is just joking, Jerry.
Yeah, no, I can completely see colors. I just choose to ignore them.
He just doesn't have a favorite one.
Yeah, I'm not fussy about that. I do like to wear my orange shirt when I go swimming, because then Coast Guard can see you when you get washed up to shore to sea. You know, if you're wearing a black one or a blue one, no one would ever
You're
find you.
making me laugh.
Sorry, Rick.
Ah, my word. Yeah. Now you guys are telling jokes.
Yeah.
Even a Pepsi float. Oh, yes, a Pepsi. Have you ever had affogato? United Iconic, you watch all of our videos, don't you?
We literally had that last night. It came out on the video
Yes.
last night. Affogato. Yeah, Ricky.
Affogato.
It was Ricky's favorite coffee or something.
I love affogato.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Do you like Dr. Pepper?
I've had it once. I don't know if Ricky's ever had it.
Mm.
I kind of enjoyed it. My problem with it, I'd like Dr. Pepper light, because I don't like sugary drinks.
Yes. Exactly. No, I don't think I've ever had a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
But again, I think it's one of those things you can't really explain, like cream soda. What does it taste like? Tastes like Dr. Pepper.
It tastes like Dr. Pepper.
Cream soda tastes like cream soda.
Yeah,
It's got nothing to do with cream.
yeah. I also heard that in America, the soft drinks don't taste as good as the rest of the world because they use corn syrup instead of sugar.
Oh.
Because here we use sugar like from sugar cane, proper sugar flavored stuff.
Marco says you should try Dr. Pepper candy floss. Oh my word, we don't even
No.
have Dr. Pepper here.
How are we going to get Dr. Pepper with candy floss?
Maybe
But
you
that
can-
sounds pretty awesome.
Or you can buy the sugars and then they put
Yeah.
it into the machine. That's cool.
Wow.
A lychee drink, yeah.
Oh,
And
I do
that's
like
what
it.
says Dr. Pepper is just vanilla Coke.
You think?
I
thought
don't know.
I
I've
didn't
never had
think
it.
So. I didn't think so. I thought it was more.
I used to like cherry Coke.
I thought it was more like cherry Coke.
Love
Yeah.
cherry cola.
Or raspberry. Wow.
Have you ever been on a roller coaster?
Yes, I get very motion sick from the roundy bits, but I can do the up and down and the loop-de-loops and all that. I do like that. I went on the one that you go upside down. That was years ago, and it rattled, and I thought the thing was going to fall apart.
What is
But-
your favorite animal? Wow, from
Oh.
colors to now picking an animal.
Yeah, I'm okay with dogs. I think dogs are pretty cool as animals go. Ricky, I think, was a snow leopard or something.
I don't know. I love the red panda
Oh,
and the
red
snow
panda.
leopard.
Oh, I'm getting really swamped with muzzies now.
But that's like for as an animal, as a pet, or any of them.
Yeah,
You can love any pet.
yeah. Including a tenrec, which lives here and eats the
Yeah, we
snails
got a
somewhere.
tenrec that eats our snails.
Tenrec is very similar to a rodent of some sort.
Hedgehog.
Hedgehog. Cross between a hedgehog and a gerbil.
It's
Oh, they're called
massive though.
Yeah, what are those things
Massive.
called that they eat in East,
My
Ecuador.
internet's really, really slow, so I can't see any of your questions. But I
okay.
think Brian's probably going to say bye now because he's scratching too much.
Yeah, no, I'm getting munched by a lot of mosquitoes. So anyway, everyone, thanks for joining us. It has been a fantastic chat. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was cool.
Loads of talking. And we finished just in time that my juice finished. But I think the mosquitoes are really coming out now. We're going to have to go back to where the protection is and the signal is. So anyway, everyone, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. And is that what I normally say? Hi, everyone. Well, hi, no. Bye, everyone. Anyway, everyone, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. That's what I say, and then Ricky waves. Cheers, all.
Yeah, remember to like on your way out.
Like on your way out. Which is, you don't have the button. Oh, you do. It's like really big. Ready to end. Everyone saying bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.